Hello and welcome to TTV News with some latest event across the country and TayNinhTV province. Ladies and gentlemen, on the morning of September 12, the Steering Committee for Youth Development Program in TayNinhTV province had a ceremony to commemorate the 25th anniversary of the Summer Youth Volunteer Campaign 2024 and summarize the 24 volunteer programs and campaigns. Attending the event, there were Mr. Nguyễn Hải Nam, Deputy Chief of General Youth Union Office and Head of Southern Youth Union Affairs, and Ms. Đỗ Thị Kim Hoa, Director of National Volunteer Center. Presenting the TayNinhTV leadership were Mr. Nguyễn Hồng Thanh, members of Provincial Standing Committee and Permanent Vice Chairman of Provincial People Committee, along with members of the Provincial Steering Committee and leaders from various departments and organizations.
Over the past 25 years, the blue uniforms of TayNinhTV youth volunteers have left their mark everywhere, from remote border areas to towns and cities. TayNinhTV youth have consistently demonstrated their readiness to take on challenges and contribute to community service, playing an essential role in the development of their homeland and the country. Thousands of youth volunteers have collaborated with local youth to implement numerous youth-led projects, helping to transform the landscape of local communities and improve the material and spiritual well-being of the people. The total economic value generated through these efforts is estimated at nearly 70 billion Vietnam đồng. In his speech, Vice Chairman Nguyễn Hồng Thanh praised the proactive and creative approach of TayNinhTV youth in their volunteer efforts. He acknowledged their significant contribution to the province's socio-economic development. On this occasion, the Provincial Business Committee and TayNinhTV Youth Union recognized outstanding individuals and groups for their contributions to the 2024 Summer Youth Volunteer Campaign. Additionally, the National Volunteer Resource Information Center donated 20 bicycles to disadvantaged students, including those from ethnic minority groups in the province.
On the morning of September 12, Major General Huỳnh Thới and Deputy Directors of the Firefighting and Rescue Police Department, Ministry of Public Security, led a delegation to inspect the firefighting and rescue operation at TayNinhTV Provincial Police. Colonel Trần Văn Luận, Deputy Directors of TayNinhTV Provincial Police, received and worked with the delegation. At the working session, the inspection team announced the decision and the working schedule from September 12 to 14. The delegation will focus on reviewing various aspects, including the implementation of the directive from central parties, state secretariat, National Assembly, government, Prime Minister, and Ministry of Public Security on fire prevention, firefighting, and rescue, compliance with legal document, regulation and standard on fire prevention, firefighting and rescue, operational procedure, and case file. Public education effort promoting the national movement on fire safety and rescue participation, and the investigation and handling of violations in the field. As a part of the program, the delegation will also conduct on-site inspection at the TayNinhTV City Police and Goyo District Police. The aim of inspection is to assess strong, identify any shortcomings, and guide improvement on fire prevention and rescue operation in the province. On the morning of September 12, the Islamic communities of TayNinhTV province had a Maulid ceremony at Darul Imam Ilamin Mosque, located in Ward 1 TayNinhTV City. This event commemorates the birth of Prophet Nabi Muhammad in the year 1446 of Islamic calendar 2024 in Gregorian calendar. Attending the ceremony, there were Mr. Hồ Đức Hải, Vice Chairman of Vietnam Foreign Front Committees of TayNinhTV province, and Mr. Trần Minh Nay, Deputy Directors of the Department of Internal Affairs.
Maulid is one of the two largest annual celebrations held by the Islamic community, honoring Prophet Nabi Muhammad, who is revered by Muslims worldwide as the final messenger of Allah. His life and teachings have richly contributed to the growth and development of Islam. During the ceremony, Mr. Nguyễn Bình Thệ, Deputy Head of the Provincial Committee for Religious Affairs, extended his congratulations and emphasized the importance of the Islamic community continue to serve as a bridge of unity within the Cham Islam people. He encouraged the community to maintain solidarity with other ethnic and religious groups while getting followers to practice their faith in accordance with the policies of the party and the government. He also called for their active participation in local government and community movements, fostering cultural development in residential areas.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the morning September 12, the TayNinhTV province, the Vietnam Society of Preventive Medicine organized a scientific workshop titled Update of Vaccines for Japanese Encephalitis and Dengue Fever. Attending the workshop, there were Professor Dr. Phan Trọng Lân, Chairman of the Vietnam Society of Preventive Medicine, and Directors of National Institute of Hygiene and Epidemiology, as well as Dr. Vũ Gia Phương, Deputy Director of the Department of Health. During the workshop, leading experts represented scientific reports covering various topics such as the epidemiology of Japanese encephalitis and dengue fever, advances in the vaccines for both diseases, clinical characteristics and treatment of the illnesses, as well as the safety and long-term protection provided by vaccinated Japanese encephalitis vaccine, culture on viral cells, following a basis to dose vaccination regimen. The scientific workshop provides healthcare workers in TayNinhTV with opportunity to update and exchange scientific information on the clinical aspect, immunology, and preventive vaccines for Japanese encephalitis and dengue fever. The discussion also had from the basic for proposing preventive solutions aimed at reducing the burden of these diseases and their complications in Vietnam general and TayNinhTV in particular.
The leadership of Phu Trạch Khmer Go Dau district has recently announced that the first phase, including the land inspection and public awareness campaigns for the land clearance of the Ho Chi Minh City Mumbai Expressway project in the area, has been successfully completed. According to the plan, 26 hectares of land consisting of 172 land parcels owned by families, individuals, and organizations will be reclaimed for the expressway project. The People's Committee of Phu Trạch Khmer has diligently communicated the government's policies as directed by the Prime Minister. The provincial leadership and the People's Committees at the provincial and district levels. This has ensured the land clearance process for the Ho Chi Minh City Mumbai Expressway stays on schedule. The leadership of Go district instructed the Khmer Party Committee and People's Committee to focus on raising awareness among the affected residents about the expressway project. After publicizing the policies on August 20, 2024, the Khmer, in collaboration with the Land Fund Development Center and relevant district agencies, invited residents whose land will be reclaimed to a meeting to inform them of the project. The response from the residents has been overwhelmingly supportive. Furthermore, the People's Committee of Phu Trạch, in cooperation with the Land Fund Development Center and relevant district departments, has conducted field surveys to identify land boundaries and perform land inspection.
Ladies and gentlemen, by mid-2024, the TayNinhTV province has achieved 100 OCOP rated, including 69 rated 3-star and 31 rated 4-star. This success stems from the collective effort under One Khmer One Product program implemented since 2020. Among these, one product has the potential to be rated 5-star and is currently being evaluated by the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development for national level OCOP ranking. The OCOP product have significantly improved in terms of quality and comply with a region traceability regulation. I find this packet rice paper very convenient for gifting to friends or family far away. It's also promoting a local specialty to a wider audience. Since being certified as OCOP, local businesses, cooperative and reduction installment have placed greater emphasis on product quality, brand development, and expanded market reach. Our goal is to not only expand within the domestic market, but also bring our product to the global stage. We continue to promote the OCOP program through policies that benefit registered participants, such as packaging, labeling, and market promotion support. With this rich potential, TayNinhTV is focusing on implementing comprehensive measures to develop tourism, positioning the province as an attractive destination. This includes diversifying souvenir, specialty, and especially promoting OCOP products at tourist sites. Initial results have been promising, contributing to the economic value of local specialty, while fostering regional cultural and culinary identities.
In recent days, the entire country has been focusing on the northern provinces, heavily affected by Typhoon No. 8 and the resulting floods. Recently, VNPT in TayNinhTV province has sent a team to Haiphong City to support the recovery efforts after the storm. The city has been facing widespread power outages, fallen trees, and severe flooding, which have significantly impacted the restoration of communication networks. During the meeting with the team, Mr. TayNinhTV, Chief Representative and Director of VNPT TayNinhTV, gave heartfelt advice, emphasizing the importance of close cooperation with local teams in the affected areas to ensure the success of the mission and a safe return to home. Representatives of the team also expressed their determination to work alongside technical staff in Haiphong to swiftly restore the communication system to full functionality.
Ladies and gentlemen, as national face the devastation of natural disaster, the spirits of solidarity and compassion among Vietnamese people shine brighter. Many philanthropists have come forward to call for donation of food, water, and essential supply for those in flood-stricken northern provinces. However, the rushing issue remains. While there is an abundance of relief goods, essential supplies are still in ridiculously short supply.
Reporting from Nam Phương Tiến Commune, the hardest hit area of Trường Mỹ District, Hanoi, where daily life has been completely disrupted. Around 1,200 residents are living without electricity, clean water, food, or medicine. The most urgent need is drinking water. We don't have any. We can endure hunger, but not us. The water here is unusable. We are completely short on everything. Food, water, everything is in shortage. The entire Nam Hai village, 360 households is submerged. No one is spared. It's still very difficult. Despite the challenges, many trucks carrying relief goods, essential items, and rescue equipment have been arriving in the flooded areas in Hanoi, including Nam Phương Tiến Commune. When we were in Yên Bái, we heard this area was also flooded, so we got a list of 30 struggling households and came to deliver aid. In addition to packaged foods like noodles, bread, and milk, the residents urgently need clean water and basic medicines. These supplies are being distributed according to priority needs. Regarding relief supplies, we are focusing first on the households that have been relocated from low-lying areas to higher to ensure their survival. For those in higher areas, we will plan distribution later. While the rains have eased, the water levels in flood zones remain high. Therefore, coordinated relief efforts through local authorities, organizations, and professional rescue teams are crucial to ensure that aid reaches the people who need it most.
Ladies and gentlemen, rain is in northern Vietnam, and severe flooding areas are rapidly receding. In addition to rescue efforts, another crucial task is to stabilize housing for evacuated residents, many of whom are elderly and children.
Floodwaters rose suddenly, catching most residents in Nam Phương Tiến Commune, Trường Mỹ District, Hanoi off guard. The elderly, young children, and pregnant women are prioritized and moved to higher, safer areas. It's dangerous because our children live far away. It's a blessing that they came to pick us up. At this point, we have completed the evacuation of vulnerable groups, including the elderly, children, the disabled, and pregnant women. We continue to deploy patrols with the support of the district military command and local police. We are ensuring the safety of residents and organizing relocation areas to stabilize their life as soon as possible. Chumei district, which includes 5 communes with 9 villages, has 450 households and 1,200 residents affected by flooding. The district has evacuated 361 households from 4 villages. The number of people needing evacuation is expected to rise if the rain continues. The flooding in the communes along Bui River in Chumei district in recent years has largely been caused by cross-border floods from Hòa Bình province flowing into Hanoi. Since 2017, residents in communes like Nam Phương Tiến, Tân Tiến, and Hoàng Văn Thụ have experienced 4 incidents for fleeing from floods.
And that's all for today, TTV News. Thank you for being with us, and goodbye for now.